Going.
Oh, them
Welcome.
clouds.
Oh shit. My face is red because you gotta remark it because I'm bad. Okay. Fuck off. Welcome to Mass Talk Show, where we talk about anything we want to, with some restrictions. That's my laundromat. That's my cans. Enjoy it. So
It's my
we're here to
favorite
talk
part.
about, let's say, this trailer park board conspiracy that Mike Smith is the actor's name, also known as Bubbles, happened to strangle a girl, I guess, or
Was that his girlfriend?
choke somebody. I don't know.
I don't
Controversy
know.
of that. That's something. And basically, we want to know, like, was it real? Was it April Fool's? Because it happened on April 1st.
Could be a prank.
It could be a prank. Take it away, James. I want to hear your side. What do you think?
I mean, I only saw one, what do you call it? Like story on it. Got me into this pump. If like it was real, you'd hear about more about it. It's my take because if it's like he's obviously popular considering he's fucking Netflix and all that shit. Popular TV show. Been on for like 10 years, 12 years, whatever the hell it's been out since. And then, yeah, he just decides to do a domestic.
The way the
Or so
story
we say.
was, it almost seemed like it was just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's what I've read from the only story that I've seen of it.
But what's weird though is if that was the case, why would Lucy quit?
I haven't heard anything about that song, but I'm not sure
She
about that.
tweeted it.
Oh.
Yeah, she tweeted she didn't want to work with a man who
Yeah.
was abusive.
Maybe it's all part of the, like, she probably doesn't make it a real thing, real story. Probably just heard it, like, oh shit. Like, what?
Now the question is, if she quits, what's gonna happen? Well, I'm assuming the show will still go on if there is another season. I don't know, but
It has to be, because like, the ending, bro, is like,
yeah,
kinda
with
like
the
what
Julian
girls
just
do.
walking away.
Yeah, like, you can't end this show like that. Like, it's obviously
Yeah,
going to
this is, like I was telling you the other day. It's such a weird ending.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
they could make it look like she went to prison and then never talk about it.
Yeah,
but like,
they'll probably do
she
something like
didn't
that.
do anything at the end. Like, she didn't do anything prison worthy at the end.
Well,
Anything like
maybe
that.
they'll just put it like in the background. They'll come back and say, someone will question where she is, and I don't know. Maybe Ricky will say, "Oh, she went to
Oh,
prison
it could be
for
like,
this, 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 and
or it could
this."
be like this. It could be like, oh,
Or they could say, oh, she went to the mall and she went to the store to get some milk, and then never like happen.
no, or it should be like, oh, if he goes, oh no, Julian died. He was like one of the first guys in this park and all that shit. And then be like, oh no, I want to leave. And then if he comes back, so if she leaves, she goes away forever, and then Julian gets to come back.
Or what could happen is that they can make it look like Lucy left after divorce because he cheats on her with Sarah.
I don't know.
It was funny to
Because
show
right?
the what?
Besides Lucy,
Huh?
What'd you say?
Ricky hasn't screwed anybody besides Ricky, right? Ricky, wow. Ricky
Screwed
hasn't like better lack of the word screwed anybody basically. You know,
Not that we
you can't
know
see
of.
this kind of stuff. But you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? The birds and the bees. He didn't do it with anybody else, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah. So that's why they make it maybe like Sarah like just goes at him for some reason and he just like takes it as that and then just something blows out of proportion and then she divorces him. That could be
Yeah,
a
but
sign
wouldn't you
that-
still have to kind of show her to even say that? It's like
Well, they could just be like,
it has to be something happening like in the background.
they could do that, yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. Let's put it that way.
The part that she's gonna get like paid like $6,000 or $4,000 to marry that guy, and they didn't end up doing it. I was like, damn it.
Dude, that guy was so weird.
I know,
$8,000,
bro.
and then it went to $5,000, then to $4,000.
I like the other guy.
Where'd
I like
the other
guy,
money
man.
go? Like, I do like the other guy who went after J Rock's wife. Rebecca Tacos. It's like,
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's
that was weird.
burritos.
That was like funny. That was funny.
I love when she's like sweeping stuff off the porch, and she's just like, he's like grabbing it all in the place.
Like, why are they wasting
you
it?
know? He's like,
Highest as shit.
he's like eating her food. Like, what the fuck's going on?
I just find it so weird that they know the cameras are there, and they also have that guy come in with Snoop Dogg talking about the show.
Well, because like, remember, you've obviously have you seen the first season, Pat?
I've seen all of them.
Well, yeah, like the first season, like they like the beginning was like they started following everybody around, like oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
But it's just-
they stuck with that.
It's just weird to
they
have
know
that
it's
guy
there.
come in though with Snoop Dogg, whatever the hell his name is, and he's like, "Oh, I remember you from this show, and you did this, and oh, this is where you banged this girl." Like, what?
Yeah, that guy was weird. Like he's just like the biggest fan guy.
Yeah, it's like #1 fan, whatever the hell it is. I don't know, but
Oh god.
I thought overall though that was one of the better seasons.
Yeah,
No,
that was pretty good.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I can tell you that much. Usually, when they extend, well, at least the stuff I watch, when they extend seasons, it's not very good.
Yeah.
I don't know. See what comes on for another one.
The what?
See what happens with another one. Hopefully, they just keep
It's just,
going
there's
a
no
bunch
way
more.
he's just leaving the park. Like they just make it seem like that, but then watch next season. Oh, he's back.
I think I'd be pretty upset if they just announced like, oh, there's no more seasons. Like it's done.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Do
you can't
this
just leave us
thing,
hanging.
the episodes are over. It'd be so bullshit.
Yeah,
Unless they make like a movie. And just like
Yeah, they could do
that'd be
that.
Weird.
don't they do some like
Yeah.
podcast thing too? Whatever the hell that SwearNet crap is.
I don't fucking know. I've only been on the site like twice and it's weird.
They keep. Well, I follow them on YouTube too. They have some funny YouTube videos. I can tell you that much.
Really?
There was one. They had like 6 videos on it. They were talking about like making the show and whatnot, and the guy who plays Randy comes in, and he was all upset because on the trailer they showed his dick. So
Oh
basically,
yeah,
they had like
Yeah, I
6
saw
straight
some of that.
videos of him complaining because they don't want to take his balls off the camera.
Which is funny as fuck.
I gotta watch some more of those. Those are pretty funny. Anyone watch Natural Born Pranksters?
Nope. Was it good?
It was a lot better than I thought it would have been. I'm not even joking. I'd
Yeah,
recommend it.
pranks.
Yeah, and it was like a lot more inappropriate than I thought it would have been. Because as you know, the audience is a lot of, well, I would say 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
But literally right off the bat, they started off with a dick prank.
Well, I mean, it is a movie, so it's rated R, right?
Yeah.
Did it actually come out in theaters? Or like, just
It was only certain theaters. It was nothing around our area. I know that. I checked. But it did come out on DVD, iTunes, and I don't know, all that crap. But I mean, I'd recommend it. It was pretty funny.
I'll probably eventually get around to watching it.
Or, I mean, if you don't see it before summer, I have it on my computer, so.
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah,
Celtics Warriors finals.
no. I was just going over this earlier. Celtics should have blown it on purpose the other night.
You don't know. Hell
Yes.
no. They need to earn their freaking record.
I get that, and that's understandable. But when you're, I don't know how many wins they're away, 4 or so, like, the Celtics
Okay, if they
want
were
to be
one
the.
away, right?
Well,
If they were one away, Celtics were beating them, I'd be like, yeah, just blow it.
yeah, but 5 away, 4 or 5 away, whatever the hell it is pretty ridiculous. So if you're the Celtics, do you want to be the ones to ruin that, or do you just want to say, all right, we're a part of
Okay,
history?
but something like this, like the Lakers beat them, like, come on now. Like, they could have blown it. They would have been like, oh, they just suck.
I mean, I don't
But
know
they
what
suck
happened
and
with
they
that
won.
Lakers game. I didn't watch the Lakers one, but
Me either, but but I mean, like the Celtics, like they just try their asses off, and they're like always go hard, 100%. So like they're not going to be like, oh, we're going to give them a free freaking win.
I
Just so they
understand that. I get that, but like,
can-
come on, even if you're not a fan of the Warriors, I'd like this record to happen.
Put it this way: if I was the coach of the Warriors, I would want the other team to purposely blow it
I mean,
just so we can get away.
to me, it's like I wouldn't want them to blow it either, but like
Like even if it
on
was
their
for,
own
like,
terms, I would have just said, "Come on, I want to see these guys get to it, even if they have to beat my team."
like even if it was for 100 inches. I mean, 100 inches. Sorry, I was looking at snow. Even if it was like 100 wins, like right, undefeated. Like even if they went undefeated, it was the last game of the season. They were like, oh yeah, they're gonna get like 80 or 82nd win out of 82 games, and the Celtics beat them. Right, let's say that. I'd be like, okay, it's well earned. I wouldn't be like, oh, let's just blow the game so they can stand defeated. Like, no.
But like, what I'm saying though is like, if you're the Celtics, you try hard the whole game. Obviously, there's no question in that. But like, when it's coming down to the ending, and you're, I don't know whether it's leading or losing just by a few points, letting them get a bucket or two wouldn't be such a big deal to me.
Yeah, it's like depends on how they do it. Like if you could tell that they're choking on purpose or like blowing a game, like no. But I don't know. You'd have to like secret. You have to like hide that shit.
I mean, I told you this the other day. It's like when you're throwing like a perfect game or no hitter in baseball and you're in a ninth inning, then some moron just comes in and bunts or does some other shitty thing for a hit. Like that just ruins all the fun. Like, why do you have to be like that?
Yeah, but like that, you can't purposely. You can't okay, for that. Let me get to that. You can't intentionally. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a hit. Like you can't expect a hit because you don't know that you're that good.
Yeah, but what
Get a
I'm
hit
saying
against a
is
guy
they
that's
they try their
going
fucking asses
perfect.
off. Like there's no reason. Just deal with it. One time in your life, you get to be a part of a no hitter perfect game and you blow it. You're like, come on.
Yeah, but if you don't know that you're gonna blow it, you just be like, oh, I'm not gonna try not swinging anything, and then just swing a shitty swing and strike out. Like he could
But
have been
it's
like,
like-
oh, they're obviously trying to break the no hitter.
I wouldn't
game,
be.
whatever.
If it was the ninth inning and I'd be up, someone was throwing a perfect game against me. I mean, I'd probably try to swing and hit a few, but I wouldn't like do whatever
I'd be
it
swinging for
takes.
those fucking fences, bro.
Yeah, but but if it was me, I wouldn't be trying to trying my ass off to get a hit. Like, if I get a hit, I get a hit. That's one thing. But to come on and like those people
Maybe
that
if it was a
like bunt
perfect
or
game, I wouldn't do it. But if it was a no hitter, I'd be like, okay, perfect game's already blown. Might as well just get a hit.
like put it this way: if you were a pretty nasty pitcher, you pitched a no hitter into the ninth inning, right? And then some guy comes up, and for the most part, he can't hit your stuff. So on the very last pitch, he bunts it and makes the base by like 2 inches, and then is sitting
Okay, if
there
it's a bunt,
and
that's just stupid.
and then is sitting
But
there
if it's
laughing in your
clean-
face. You would be so pissed.
Yeah, but if it's a bunt, yes. But
How
a
about
regular hit?
how about if
hit,
he
like, come
if he swung, beat out the pitch in the infield, you'd flip out. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, come on. To me, it's also the same like in basketball. When you're beating someone by like 30 or so, then you like dunk over like 3 guys, then you turn around and you like stare them down or like rub it in their face. Like, come on, like, get the hell out of here.
on.
Exactly. LeBron the other day, and he got a technical foul for it.
Yeah, but he always stares guys down every time he dunks.
Yeah, but if someone did that to me, I'd punch you in the face.
That's why you gotta like fucking take a three and then turn around before it goes in, so you know it goes in, and then you just know it goes in and you run.
And you know what's even worse right now? The Celtics are playing the Lakers, and they're tied.
Yeah, I seen that. They were up by like 17 at one point.
It's 73-73 right now.
God, and that's the Lakers. Somehow they fucking know how to shoot.
No, you have to let Kobe win. They should have let Kobe into the playoffs this year.
Okay, that's just stupid. Come on now.
I mean, seriously.
Junk.
There's some things in sports, as much as you like the competitive stuff, you have to let happen.
Okay, not that. Not that. Come on now. You might as well say the 76ers do that.
Not
because
even-
one of their best guys retired. Come on.
But not even just that. The Lakers front office should have spent every single penny in their goddamn pocket, everything that's worth them for the next 10 years to pick up another superstar to get them to the fucking finals.
Should have, but
They should have. That's pretty fucking lame of them.
I would have.
It's like in football. They got Peyton Manning to the Super Bowl. You got to do it with Kobe. You got to do it with, I don't know, whoever.
Yeah, but they kind of built that up for a few years. Their defense. They're gonna just sign everybody that 1 year.
That's true, but
The Pats are
something
doing
like
that,
this,
though.
like,
Yeah, like they did already this year. We signed all those guys.
yeah, but no one's like
For, 1
retiring.
year, 2 year contracts.
No one's retiring on the Pats, though. It doesn't really matter so much.
The who?
No one's retiring on the Pats, or no one did at that
I'm
time.
saying, like, preparing for like 1 year runs. Like this year, we're preparing for a run because we're signing all these guys for like 1 year contracts.
Yeah, I saw the other day they signed Terrence Knighton.
Yeah, hot
I
roast.
didn't expect that one.
Fucking huge. It's like 330, 320. Our defensive line's pretty beefed.
And Broncos are about to make a trade for Colin Kaepernick.
Okay, he's fucking wasted.
I don't know. I want the 49ers to keep him.
Yeah, I liked him when the 49ers that 1 year. When he was like destroying guys. Like
Yeah.
he literally had an arm. Like he literally just launched it.
But the thing with that trade, though, is the Broncos don't want to pay his full salary. They want the 49ers to do it, but the 49ers don't want to pay like half of it. So they're like, oh, restructure.
If they're gonna get rid of his ass, well, they don't want to pay him.
Well, because he has an $11 million contract, and they want the 49ers to pay him. It was either $4 or $5 million, which is pretty crazy for a quarterback like him. So the Broncos want him to restructure his contract, but he doesn't want to. Even though he restructured his contract, gets paid maybe $4 million total, and then he ends up possibly playing for a chance at the Super Bowl. Like, who wouldn't take that chance?
See, my question is, why would they get him and then get Mark Sanchez? Why?
I think Sanchez was just a backup plan because after Peyton Manning retired and Osweiler left, there's literally no other option. So they wanted something for sure, and Sanchez was there.
I would never sign that goddamn guy.
I
I'd never
mean,
sign someone I don't even know.
I mean, if you had no other option, I'd sign him.
Yeah, because of his experience, but he's literally. I'd
well-
rather play Tony Romo
Yeah,
or RG3
well,
or Manziel,
I don't know.
or I'd rather bring Tim Tebow back. That's what they should do.
I'm really surprised no one's signing Manziel. I would have signed him in a heartbeat, and I would have slapped his ass.
Oh yeah, he's still a free agent. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, the only issue with him though was his stupid partying bullshit.
Come to the Pats, they fix everybody's partying issues.
Yeah,
Party
but
with Gronk.
that just make it worse. That'd probably ruin it for
Not many
Gronk.
worse for Manziel.
No, that'd probably ruin it for Gronk. Gronk would probably party
Hell
a shit
Gronk
ton.
parties all the fucking time. Yeah, one thing you like, partying on a boat for like 2 days with like
Yeah.
fucking young people. Manziel did that.
He partied after they lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I didn't like
Come
that
on.
one. I was like the only one I didn't like, just because his leg and shit or whatever his foot. But I don't even know. That's pretty funny. I just love that he parties whatever, does whatever the fuck he wants. And he's just fucking. See, I kind of like Menzel when he's coming in the NFL, and he just can't put his drink down.
He has an opportunity to be a pretty good player, but he's
He
ruining
literally
it.
does. He's like a tiny Colin Kaepernick, or like Russell Wilson. He like runs, he fucking jukes, freaking throws.
I don't know.
When he what's his name? Josh Gordon to come back. So they can sign him. Patriots can sign him.
No, he's gonna play with RG3 if he comes back. They went to college together, and they've been like dreaming of playing together.
Browns right now, right?
Yeah. Apparently, they've been like dreaming of playing together. So honestly, that'd be the perfect fit for him.
Dreaming.
Well,
He's just gonna smoke weed and then get out from weed forever.
yeah, probably.
It was funny because I signed him on my league. That one year he came back for like a game and he didn't even do good in the next game. He gets fucking league suspended again. I was like, well, fuck.
Watch any baseball today?
Nope, I was working.
Not all day.
Technically, there was no morning baseball.
There was baseball 1 in the afternoon to. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
probably
I
still
was
going on
working at
now.
1.
It's probably still going on now.
And what are we doing right now?
Well, an hour and a half ago, it was in the 4th inning.
I don't give a shit. It's not the Red Sox. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
World Series. Here we go.
don't even get me started on baseball.
Pothead Rod, whatever his name is, Hayward. Farewell
Pothead?
tour. Oh, never mind. He's not retiring yet.
No, that's the Ortiz farewell tour, even though it shouldn't be
yeah.
there.
See, I haven't really heard much about Farewell Tour, but besides his last game at Fenway South or whatever the last shit is, it's preseason, it's fucking spring training shit.
Yeah, that dude needs a punch in the nose.
He's gonna hit 50 home.
No, it's not. If he does, I'd kick him out of baseball.
It's clean as shit, dude.
Clean as shit? He was caught with roids and not
No, I'm
suspended.
saying, what if he doesn't clean this year, like 50 homers?
That won't happen. That dude's like,
Literally.
what, 42?
How many games are in a year?
162.
Okay. I thought it was 182, but I could be wrong.
I swear.
177.
Oh, maybe it is
I
180.
don't
No. No, 82 is the number of games in the NBA season.
No, I was saying one. Like 182 or 1.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's 162.
Whatever. So over 162 games, or 162 games, right?
Yeah.
50 homers. If you homer once, like one a
That's
game,
like you homer once every 3 games.
okay. What if you homer twice or 3 times in one game? There you go, it covers 3 games. You could do it.
Yeah, but someone like Ortiz, like when you get to 40 years old, so in 20 years,
Yes, but his
Do
swing
you-
is just like you connect with a perfect pitch, it's just gone. Like
but
his swing is just
you can't do that at that age. It's
A-Rod
not
does.
well. Last year, what do you have? 26 home runs, I think, or was it 30? It might have been 30.
Ortiz have that too. He had like 20 or 30.
I don't know, but he didn't go 50. 20 or 30 is like
Yes.
that average for him.
Didn't he get 51 here? I don't know.
Yeah, he got like 60 one year, I think.
Oh shit. That's like something fucking what's his name would do.
Now you
Like,
get,
try out, or like the
Now
guy
you,
from the Nationals.
well, now you get Jose Bautista, Chris Davis, and Edwin Encarnacion doing it.
Okay, Jose Bautista's washed.
Washed. That dude.
He's like one of these, right? He goes up in his career, then it levels, and he declines. Then he goes back up. That's where he is right now. He's going back up after like the first decline. He's like declined for a few years, and he's like it just jumps up now. Now he's just hitting good because he has all these other guys. And in a few years, fucking. You know what pisses me off though? That
What?
guy, what's his name from the Mets? Fucking. Fuck. I can't forget his name. the Mexican there, Spanish guy, whatever his name is.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah, Cespedes. Yoenis Cespedes. He leaves the Red Sox, does pretty shitty for the Red Sox, goes to the Mets and just hammering everything he sees.
Well, they were talking. I was watching. The Mets were on earlier, so when he got put on the Mets in what was it, 40 games, he hit 17 home runs,
Yeah,
and then.
fuck.
But what was weird was then the last 10 or so, he hit nothing. He had an awful batting average. And then the playoffs come, he still wasn't too great. He had 2 home runs, but he didn't do too good in the playoffs.
As much as fucking Babe Drew had. Or what's his name?
Steven Drew. You know, in
Steven
spring
Drew.
training, he hit like 3 or 4 home runs.
Well, I'm scared.
Well,
He's
for
gonna
him,
have
that's
one.
unheard of.
Yeah. For any fan of his, if
Well-
he has any fans.
What was weird, I'm pretty sure last year he had 16, which is actually pretty decent.
It's like Pedroia does that. He's even fucking hitting homers for a living.
Yeah, I don't know. That dude. The one Steven Drew moment I love, though, they played Baltimore last year, came in as a pinch hitter and hit a grand slam.
It's just luck.
That was one of my favorite Steven Drew moments.
The one I liked was or the one that pissed me off was when the World Series. It was like 2 hits for like 20, and then comes into the final World Series game, and he hits a home run after the score is up like by 5 already. He just hits one out of nowhere. Like what, bro? One of the monster. Like, come on, bro. It literally didn't matter that he hit an extra run. It's like, God, breaks the streak finally. Christ. He's not even that good on defense.
I'd say he was above average.
Should have kept Ellsbury.
I don't even want him on the Yankees.
Because he always gets injured.
They're gonna, well, they're not going to, but they need to get rid of him, Gardner, and trade for Harper.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when Harper's a free agent in 2019, he's gonna get like a 10-year, $300 million contract from New York.
I don't know about you.
I'm not even joking. They're
They always find the money. I don't
I've-
understand.
I've been hearing for years they're planning to go all in on him when they're free agent. Even
World Series bound.
last year at the games when the Yankees played him, they were chanting "Future Yankee" when he was up at bat.
God.
I'm not even kidding.
Things of that, like just hearing
He,
that.
well, apparently he said before he wants to play for the Yankees. So I'm telling you, when he's a free agent in a few years, he's gonna get a huge contract.
Be part of that little rivalry.
And soon enough,
When I
once
get traded, to the Red Sox, and it'll be the fucking Babe Ruth all over again.
once these bums leave from the Yankees, they'll have a good team.
Once these wannabe stiffs from the Sox leave, fucking will start hitting.
Did you
have
see?
all these guys that are like think they can pitch still, and the guys that, oh yeah, we're so good that played for like years and years and years. And it's like, yeah, we'll be good. We just really pay a shit ton of money for him, like the Adrian Gonzalez year, when we thought he was going to be really good. Another guy, I forget his name, but we had, like,
They benched
$1 million.
Pablo Sandoval for Travis Shaw.
Fucking, yeah, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
They paid his ass big money. And Hanley Ramirez, Jesus. Although you did get David Price, that's pretty. I like that. I like that one.
I've been hearing so much stuff saying, oh, he's going to lead the Sox to the World Series, but he's never won a playoff game.
We
He's
changed that.
one of the worst playoff pitchers I've ever seen. So
But
that's the only reason I didn't want him in New York. It doesn't matter.
we have the defense to back him up and the offense.
Yeah, but if he can't pitch, you don't got that.
Look, he's his last run at the series. He's doing it. He's gonna get one final ring.
What's awful to say is if he got to the World Series, I'd probably be rooting for Boston.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Good. Hold on. I wouldn't say he's like this all American like greatest baseball player, but like he's
No.
one of the best Sox.
All right, what do we
See, I
got?
don't see if like they went to the World Series, right? And it's like Game 7, right? And the other team is pitching against fucking David Ortiz. If you're that pitcher, are you gonna give him a good pitch to hit, or are you just gonna try your ass off to strike his ass out? Because I would honestly try to strike him out.
Oh, I try to strike him out.
No, you would hate him.
Well, that's my only reason. Well, see, it's not like you give him a pitch to whack out of the park. No, fuck no. Game 7, no.
Well, no.
Who the hell's stupid enough to do that?
Easy ass 40-mile-per-hour.
But you wouldn't like try all this nasty ass shit. Or if the Sox were ahead by like, I don't know, 7 or so, I'd probably give him one. I probably would.
No, I'm saying like 7 games on the line.
Games on the
Like,
line.
It's that bad.
Fuck
He's
no.
down by a few pitches. It's like 2 guys on, down by a run, 2 guys on base.
No, you can't do
Game
that.
can win a home run.
No.
Yeah, I don't even know. That'd be a
There's,
tough one.
there's no question about that. You pitch your fucking ass off.
That's true. Because you're about to win. Oh, God.
If it was last game for the regular season, then maybe I'd give him one.
It shouldn't even fucking matter.
Well, if it was playoffs or no playoffs,
Oh, like that one year. The fucking Blues, not the Blues. Was it Blue Jays or Rays? One team fucked us over. No, it was the Orioles, I'm pretty sure. Fucked us over and lost.
Orioles and Yankees.
Horse shit. We helped one of them get in, and then we're like, oh, we need the Yankees to lose or something like that. They fucking won.
No, you need them to win. And they lost.
Oh yeah. The only time.
Yeah, but that was the Sox fault for losing like 13 or 14 games because they sit in the clubhouse eating chicken from KFC.
The manager was like,
Like that's stupid.
Terry Francona. What's his name? Bobby Valentine. That year is forgotten.
It's just another year, really.
No, literally just another year. Like, that's it. Like fucking one guy got to hit 10 grand slams for the Sox, and they'd be like, well, that year sucked. Because fucking asshole.
You know what I really want to do?
What?
A-Rod's last game in New York.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, 2 years from now, out of school, will be perfect.
Who doesn't play?
No, why wouldn't you
gets hurt.
play? Well, then I wouldn't buy my ticket.
Or no, like, gets hurt, like, day before the game. You already bought tickets.
Well, that'd be pretty fucking stupid.
He comes back, like, hurt from the big win.
Be a big waste of $1,000.
Jesus, yeah, right. You know. I want to see him beat the home run record. That's pretty tough to fucking get to.
I want to see him win the World Series.
Okay, I don't want to see that. But
I want to see that. You know what I really want to see? With the group of guys on the Yankees now, I want to see these guys win the World Series before the younger guys come in.
they're not like not special, all these guys.
Beltran needs a championship. Teixeira needs another one. A-Rod needs one. Sabathia needs one before he's gone. McCann needs one because he's just sucked for a few years.
Yeah, and Kobe needs another 2, right? Same fucking shit.
Kobe, well, I think Kobe has 5. He could use another one.
Like, it's funny because, like, you say, like, when you think, oh, Kobe wins 5, you're like, what the hell did that fucking happen?
Happened years ago. What time is it?
How long have we been going for this?
Half hour. We gotta close it off.
Jeez, it feels like it's longer.
Yeah, we're at 33 minutes.
Alrighty, guys. So I wasn't talking the whole time. I was more interested in something else. But
You can do our outro then. Perfect.
I'm the outro guy. And thank you for being here for our conversation. We'll see you guys next time. And as always,
Stay beautiful.
Eat chicken.
damn it, wasn't a good one.
Oh, try again.